Welcome in, everyone, to this edition of Sports Overtime. I'm Marcus Browning.
And I'm Carly, and it's been a while since it's been us two.
It has been, because it's been a busy year for us so far.
It has been. Thank you, basketball. But I enjoy it.
Hey, I'm glad that you're finally back with me. That way, I don't have to talk as much. I know these people are tired of hearing me.
You get a voice break. And you're going to get a voice break right now, because we're going to start off with a great basketball rivalry out in the 13th region, North-South Laurel. Here we go. It was all Marshall strong in this one between North and South Laurel. Cards, though, up 31-19 at the break. Jack Capabianco with the beauty of a backdoor pass to Brian Gray for the bucket inside. Ryan Anders of South Laurel mishandles, gets it back straight to the rack. I'm a poet, guys. Just want to throw that out there. Off the inbounds pass, J.J. Ramey with the jumper. There it is. More of a lay-in. Works. Capabianco takes it inside. Count it. And one. Draws the foul. Watch this. Alex Hostetler, spin move, fading, buckets, but the Jags push it up in transition to Gray, who makes the layup on the other end. Cards respond, though. It's Anders again inside, gets the tough bucket. The energy in there was amazing. Keenan Hernandez up to Gray again in transition. I also was sweating my butt off in that gym, so we need air conditioning in there. Adam Sizemore with the tray at the top of the key. North Laurel got within 7 points. But it's all cards. Ramey with the turn and shoot, buckets. South Laurel gets the rivalry win over North Laurel 68-59. Ramey, Anders, and Logan Madden all had 16 points apiece for South, and Brian Gray was the leader for North Laurel with 30. Here's what Coach Davis had to say.
No matter if it's north, south, there's not any better high school basketball environment than here. The people here love basketball, and the rivalry, it is what it is, and one night, but it's neat to see the gym full, because there's a lot of kids in this state and in this country that don't get to play in front of crowds like that, and we're very fortunate.
I was able to go to the game at North Laurel, and that was honestly one of the best crowds I've been to.
It's great. I enjoyed the South Laurel student section that dressed up as a polar bear. Shout out to... I don't know what that had to do with basketball, but I mean...
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I did appreciate, though, all of the support from Marshall County. North Laurel, obviously, in blue to support North Laurel and Marshall. Yeah. You're even wearing your blue and orange.
I'm wearing my blue and orange.
Look at that.
One game's down, though.
That's right.
We've got one game down.
We got one more. We got 2 more to go. Plenty more to go. We're going to go back to the 13th region for a doubleheader down in Corbin.
Time now for tonight's Fans in the Stands, sponsored all season long by LMU. And tonight's fans come from South Laurel rivalry night in London. When it's North versus South, everyone comes out to the ball game. They were loud and excited for this one to go down, and some of them are going home with a brand new Sports Overtime t-shirt. All thanks to LMU. So congrats to the South Laurel fans. You all are tonight's Fans in the Stands.
That's what happens when a student doesn't want to throw them out, or they're only going to throw them out to their student section. So he was my cameraman. So welcome back. This next block, we're going to go back out to the 13th region. We're going to head down to Corbin. Whitley County taking on Corbin. We're going to do girls first. On the inbounds pass for Whitley. Hand clear to Lindy Lawson with the jumper on the right side. Nice little bank shot. Red Hounds respond, though. Braylee Warren with the jumper on the left side, just inside the three-point line. In transition, Sierra Feltner with the assist to Lawson for the lay-in. Whitley looked very good tonight. Cora Stevens shows off the range. 3-ball. There it is. Abby Estes drives inside. Easy, 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 easy. On the other end, Jaden Robertson misses, but Brittany Barnett is there for the rebound and the putback. Very back and forth third quarter. Feltner takes it herself with the great finish as well. Estes to Feltner, it's a common name in Whitley County, pulls the 3-ball wide open, buckets. Then it's Estes, but she's not going to do a dime. She's going to get the assist and then pull the 3, and she gets it. Whitley County gets the dub over Corbin, 53-39 in this one. Sierra Feltner had 25 points for Whitley County. Cora Stevens of Corbin had 16. Now we're going to go to the boys' side of things, Whitley and Corbin. Colonels and Red Hounds. All Red Hounds out of the gate. Matthew Taylor with the corner pocket 3 to get things started. And yes, that is Andrew Taylor's brother. Speaking of Andrew Taylor, he's going to get it right here with the tough layup. Watch that finish, though. Just kind of, I don't know what that was, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. Taylor down to Brody Barton, out to Chandler Stewart with the tray in the corner. Buckets. Whitley finds their stride midway through the first quarter. Brian Lawson with the jumper just inside the lane. Beautiful. Corbin in transition now. Jarrett Carr pokes it away. Hunter Hollingsworth gets a hold of it. Take it straight to the rack. There it is. Ensuing possession. Andrew Taylor takes it himself for the fader at the block. Whitley responds. Carr again works the post. Buckets. There it is. Corbin, though, is the one who comes out on top in this one. 67-44 the final. Andrew Taylor had 27. Chandler Stewart had 20.
Let's bring it on back east. Head up to Breathitt County, where they hosted Newport. Jump right into the action. Mahi McGuire with the three-pointer early in this one. Down the other end, Breathitt County's Jack Fugit. He's got a corner three of his own. Back to Fugit, gets the feed from Chandler Howard on this next play. Here it is.
There we go.
Another three for Fugit. A Trey Noble miss would turn into a fast break for the Wildcats of Newport. Mikkel Burries misses it, but they're there to get it done.
Keep it going for Newport. They just keep it going,
They just
pushing
pushed
it
off
up.
the court. Another Trey Noble miss leads to another fast break point. And then at that point, it was 34-27. Second half we go. Bobcat turnover creates absolute throwdown by Taj Harding. Newport now rolling, but don't count Breathitt County out. Get Chandler to Jalen Tolby. The three, count it. Bobcats again on this one. Let's get the final score up of this one. It was a high-scoring affair in this one. 84-75. Newport comes into the 14th region and steals the victory.
That's an interesting one. I did enjoy that we did get to see a dunk today. I wish it was a mountain team. That was a throwdown.
There are more dunks coming up. That's a teaser because we've still got some more action to go.
Oh boy, Marco.
Not Central. That's where we'll go next. Now for some more 14th region basketball. A doubleheader at Knott Central. Let's start off with the girls. Jeff Honeycutt, number 9 Lady Patriots, playing host to the Letcher Central Lady Cougars. Game 1 of a Knott Central doubleheader. Jump to the second. Brianna Harrington, the right corner, feeds down on baseline to Allie O'Hare. Score 2 for the Lady Patriots. Cameron Thorsberry back to O'Hare, left side jumper. Things all tied up at the halftime break. 29 all. Third quarter we go. Kinsey Kraft, left corner, 3-ball. Lady Cougars sticking around, and folks, they're not just sticking around. Brooke Bates handling top of the key, keeps it crossover. She'll get the short lay-in to fall. Lady Cougars up by 5 in the third quarter, but here come the Lady Patriots. Thornsberry to Jada Higgins, the fadeaway jumper, and he'll get it to go. Then Higgins again, as she's waiting for the time to expire in the third quarter, drives right into the lane. Lady Patriots up by 3 after the third quarter. They keep it up. Brianna Harrington on the baseline uses the glass to finish this one. Then the next possession, Jada Higgins with the steal brings it all the way back to the basket to get the points off of the turnover. Knott Central survives after pulling away late, 67-52 over Letcher Central. And now the boys' turn. Patriots hosting the Perry Central Commodores. Both teams having somewhat of a dunk contest before this one started. See, I told you there would be. Off the tip, Knott Central wins. Isaac Cottle would get the basket, and that actually gave him 1,000 career points. So he is recognized for that right after the score. Back to the highlights, though. Branson Couch, the post move jumper. It goes. Then Isaac Cottle to Colton Hofsis just inside the three-point arc. It'll roll in. Knott Central was hot early. Couch bumped as he shoots, but no worries, he still gets to go. Jacob Woolham getting the turnover, takes it all the way to the other end for points. Commodores down 8 at this point. Then Josh McGuire says, hey, sends it back. The block. Patriots move quickly. Then Cottle takes it himself. He's got the spin move, makes it look easy. I wish I could play basketball. Noah Cottle responds. Turn around, lays it in. Then Couch. Woolham is there, but it doesn't matter. Shot goes. Wow. This one was a high-scoring affair, too. Knott Central would stay on top through the end, though, finishing with a 80-70 final over the Commodores.
Look at that. Nottafloyd County Prestonsburg Blackcats took on Betsy Lane. Girls took the court first. Caroline Arias passes to Alexandria Jarvis for 2 points for the Bobcats. And watch this one. Arias interrupts the play, with the steal, take it down, score again. There it is. Black Cats take the ball back, though. They're going to move the ball up the court. Reese Endicott with the pull-up, right at the elbow. Beautiful. Watch this one. Prestonsburg with the ball. Bobcats say, nope, it's going to be my ball. Right there. Laura Watkins gets the bucket for Betsy Lane. Bobcats have the ball. Olivia Sloan moves right in and take a lot of turnovers. Look at that beautiful read. Pass it over to Endicott for 2 buckets. Again, it's Watkins just poking it away. Just beautiful defense. Misses, rebounded by Sloan, who gets it up to Madison Rainey and then to Endicott. Well, there's Rainey to Endicott, takes it inside. There it is. Lady Cats get the best of the Black Cats. Final score 64-60. Now let's do some boys. Both teams showed up to play in this one. He got the hair flowing, just flowing, all the flow. Bobcats start the night off with the ball. Zach Bentley scores the first points of the ball game. Black Cats gain the ball, get the ball again. Graham Burchett with the bucket, nothing but nylon. Just a few plays later, the Bobcats take time, great ball movement. Get inside, more ball movement. Look at this, pull it. There it is.
Boom. That's what I had to the highlights.
Belly again going through the middle, gets it to fall. That was a great. I love you, Marcus. Bobcats have the ball. They go up, but it's blocked. They take it right back in. It's Byron Hammond. Prestonsburg sets it up. Great ball movement. Phil Cornett, who just signed to play soccer. Congratulations. You watch Prestonsburg. You're going to do it again. Cornett. Another one. I'm not DJ Khaled, but I'm going to use that reference. Betsy Lane moving with the ball. Hammond gets the rebound. Nice little movement, great ball movement. Betsy Lane gets the sweep over Prestonsburg. Bobcats win it over Peaburg, 64-61.
And before we get a break, here's a look at the latest boys and girls Mountain Top 10, sponsored all season long by Alice Lloyd College. And we're back. Tonight's Citizens Bank Take It to the Bank play of the night, and it comes from Knott Central. Jada Higgins with the steal, brings it all the way back, and she's going to get the points off of the turnover. Takes it to the bank. That is tonight's Citizens Bank Take It to the Bank play of the night.
That's why it was the Take It to the Bank play of the night. Look at that. Maybe just a little bit. Time now for tonight's Alton Blakely drive / shot of the night. Watch this. South Laurel Alex Hostetler spin move, fading for the bucket. Let's watch it one more time. Woo! There we go. All right, now let's go over to the college level. Let's talk some Kentucky Wildcats basketball, shall we? All right, Kentucky able to pull out the come-from-behind win over Vanderbilt, where you were Tuesday night. It was an overtime thriller, too, for a 9 o'clock game. Poor Marcus. But with the past 2 wins, Cats have had to battle back from double-digit deficits. Sure, having to battle back in order to get wins isn't the best game plan, but assistant coach Tony Barbie admitted today that the coaching staff likes the toughness that these Cats have displayed late in the game.
Well, the common thread that we like is how we've come back. Now, we don't want to constantly dig ourselves holes, especially against the good teams that we've played. The one thing you got to say is we like the resilience of this team. They don't hang their heads when they get down, and they collectively fight together to get back in the game. Now we got to figure out how we bottle that up and get us to start the game that way. But I think it was more, it had to do with styles of teams that we played as opposed to what this team's not doing.
So Kentucky is on the road taking on Missouri. The Cats squaring off against the Tigers in Columbia. It's a Saturday afternoon affair. You can catch the action 2 o'clock right here on WYMT. Big Blue, 10-0 all-time against the Tigers, including a 72-62 victory inside Mizzou last season.
As for Matthew Mitchell and UK Hoops, the Wildcats are currently on a 3-game win streak following Thursday night's win over Auburn inside Memorial Coliseum. And it's the first 3-game win streak since the Wildcats started the season 6-0. So what changed for Kentucky after they dropped 10 of 11 games before going on this streak? Well, Matthew Mitchell says that it came down to a change in their attitudes.
Strengthened our attitudes, after I think Vanderbilt was just such a disappointing effort, and everyone just feeling bad for themselves instead of thinking about ways to get the team going. And so that bye week was really the time where we had to, wake some people up and get some attitude straightened out and quit feeling sorry for ourselves and get out on the court and do the things that we needed to do to be successful.
UK Hoops have won 3 in a row and are above 500 for the first time since early January. They will welcome in LSU Memorial Coliseum tip time noon on Sunday. SEC Network will have that action. So busy weekend for sports.
Very true. We got sports overtime Saturday night. We'll have some Kentucky stuff. We'll have some local colleges. Could have some local high schools.
Yeah, it'll be a busy show.
Busy show, just like this one. Good show, by the way.
Great show. Great
to be back on set with you after like 3 weeks, but that's whatever. That's all we got here, though. See you guys tomorrow night.
Have a good night.